Hey everyone, welcome back to our stream of Out of the Park Baseball 21, our Rewriting History series. My name is Bill, and we are starting with the 2012 season already. Feels like just yesterday we were starting out with the 1993 season, but here we are. What is this, 20 seasons later already? 2012. So to recap real quick, you know what? Let's do the rookie draft. Matt Harvey went first overall to the Mariners. Bryce Harper, Blue Jays. Yu Darvish, Cubs. Quintana, Pirates. Machado, Braves. You can see the rest of the draft here. Really exciting draft, honestly. One of my favorite drafts that I've seen so far. The 2012 season. 2010 was crazy as well. Yeah, the 2010 draft was pretty crazy with Trout going first overall. But yeah, 2012 was good. Yeah, so that was that. What else happened? Not what I wanted. Orioles, after their couple seasons of rebuilding, defeated the Dodgers 4-1 in the World Series. So that was, I mean, I guess a job well done by them for considering that they finished fifth back-to-back seasons where they ended up getting Kershaw and Wade Davis. First, 3 in a row. So, and 3 playoff appearances and a World Series. Is that their payroll? $157 million? Wow. I want to know if there's a way I could see all the teams' payrolls. Huh. Logs? No. Report? Oh. No, that's that. Team finances. Here we go. Payroll. Perfect. That's what I was looking for. Baltimore has the biggest payroll in the American League East. They have the biggest payroll in the American League at $150 million. They have the biggest payroll in baseball. Dodgers have $144 million. All right. So it goes Baltimore at 150.8, Minnesota 148.6, and then LA 144.5. That is insane. Who's got the least fan interest? Miami, obviously. Tampa Bay's not that far. Milwaukee, wow. Yeah, that's to be expected. But here we are. 2012 season. Let's start it off. Let's try that again. All right, Washington and Diamondbacks and Phillies all starting 3-0. Hosmer and Holiday starting off the season hot. Players of the week. Any injuries? Jacob Turner and Jason Kubel. Well, Kubel is 6 days, whatever. Jacob Turner's out for most of the season. Cubs falling behind already. 5.5 back. I know it's only 2 weeks, but you fall behind early, you don't come back. Hanley Ramirez and Ian Desmond, who's already in Chicago, got Player of the Week. Nori Aoki, he's out for 4 to 5 months. Ow. That hurts. All right. What else? Oh, we had a trade to start the season off. Phil Hughes and Brad Hand to Detroit. Adrian Gonzalez goes to Baltimore. The rich get richer. So now their lineup: Michael Bourne, Jose Reyes, Adrian Gonzalez, Nelson Cruz, Kendrys Morales, Mike Morse, Steven Drew. Wow. That is a great lineup. All 31 or younger, so they're going to be pretty solid for the next couple years. Pitching: Kershaw, Sabathia, Wolf, Braden. They have Wade Davis in the rotation, not as a reliever. Houston Street, Robbie Ross, the Brian Wilson, Jeremy Bonder. Wow, yeah. Baltimore. They're doing it right. Who are they losing? No one important. So they got their guys on contract for a while. All right, yeah, I'm already writing the Cubs off. They'll be the first team eliminated. 3 weeks into the season. And that's Marlins. Holy crap. 12-4. Houston 12-4. Okay. Mike Class and Cameron Maben, players of the week. Eric Chavez, Giancarlo Stanton, and Dominic Brown of the Yankees, tied with Goldschmidt and Hosmer for RBIs. Ryan Ludwig, Ryan Braun, and Brandon Belt leading the hitting categories. Oh, yeah, Toronto made some moves this offseason. CJ Wilson, Alex Cobb, Markham, Zach McAllister, and Alex Santianes, I guess. Jason Grilly, wow, I remember him. Revere, Hosmer, Harper, Wright. Is Melky their backup? Oh, no, he's their DH. Okay. Desmond Jennings, Danny Espinosa, Alexi Ramirez, Melky Cabrera. Yeah, that middle of the lineup, Hosmer, Harper, Wright. I mean, I wouldn't probably have 3 lefties in a row, but that's just me. Harper's 19, Hosmer's 22, Espinosa 24, Desmond Jennings, if he turns it around, he's 25. So they got a young core on this team. And Baltimore and Toronto, they're going to be in an... I can't believe I'm saying this, but in this alternate universe, they're going to lead the American League East for a while. Whew. Oof. Marlins 4-game losing streak. Braun's early contender for the Triple Crown. And American League is all over the place. Kansas City's Pablo Sandoval and Matt Kemp, players of the week. Hey, Breeze, welcome back. How you doing, man? Any other trades? Nope. Injuries? No, okay. Outside of Nori Aoki, it's been a pretty clean month. Eric Hosmer and Ryan Braun take home hitters of the month. Madison Bumgarner of the Yankees, who went 5-0 with a .74 ERA. And Jeremy Hellickson win pitchers of the month. Dom Brown and Jason Castro are your rookies of the month. Oh my God, Astros 4-1. Come on. Come on, Tampa. Turn it around. All right, Baltimore is slowing down a little bit. 5.5 back. Houston killing it. 22-6. Diamondbacks 18-11. A-Rod gets hit number 3,000. And Mark Burley, another shutout. He's got a few of those for his career. Any other milestones we should be watching out for? Vlad Guerrero is close to 3,000 hits. Oh, Johnny Damon. What do you mean? Like the All-Star game? Carlos Delgado, close to 500 home runs. No one else is going to get close to the lead. A couple pitchers close to 2,000 strikeouts. I don't know offhand. You could probably look that up pretty quickly on Baseball Reference. Melvin Parra, close to 1,200 games. Okay. Don Brown and Ryan Braun, Players of the Week. Alexi Ramirez, Don Brown and Stanton, and Don Brown. He's hitting 350, so maybe. Braun. Leading the NL in all three stats. Yankees 6-game winning streak. They're in first place right now. Houston 25-9. Just ahead of them. Darvish, a 3-hit shutout. Oh, Ichiro's retiring. Ichiro, that's the first big news. He's finally retiring. Yeah, he played until 2019 in real life. Well, I don't think those two games count. But, alright, so he played until 2017 actively, up until 44. In this game, he's done at 38. He was hitting 389. Went back with the Mets. He's calling it a career. I'm not sure if he's going to be a Hall of Famer. 299 career hitter. Division Series MVP. He won the World Series with the Mets in 2009 when they beat the Mariners, ironically. And a 3-time Gold Glove. Not sure if he makes it into the Hall of Fame. Stanton and David Freese get your Player of the Week votes. Oh, Chris Archer is out for the year. The Mets are not having a good time right now. Ichiro retires on them, and Chris Archer retires. Or nope. Chris Archer's hurt. He's not retired. Are you using him as a reliever? Interesting. No, he had 2 starts. Oh, that's for AAA. Yeah, he was being used as a reliever. Interesting. And Stanton's hurt for about a month. Mark Burley with a what's that? 5-hit shutout. Mark Burley's killing it. 4-1, 2.11 ERA. Scherzer and Brandon Morrow leading in strikeouts. Braun. Ramirez, Don Brown. Oof. Orioles. I mean, they're over 500, but they're 6 games back. Indians 11.5, Cubs 16.5, Giants 12.5, Dodgers 10.5. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while since the Yankees were this good. If we go to their history, third, fifth, fourth, third. Yeah, they haven't won the division since 2001. And granted, they were the second place. They got the wild card in 06 when they won the World Series. But yeah, they haven't been the same dominant team that they were in, or I guess are in real life. Yeah, considering they went 59 and 103 in 2010 and drafted Mike Trout. What a turnaround. Paul Konerko, Howie Kendrick, Troy Tulowitzki, and Austin Jackson, your recent players of the week. Braun. Yeah, Braun might win the Triple Crown. Joel Pinheiro, done for the year. Daniel Hudson, out 4 months. Paul Janish, out for the season pretty much. And Doug Fister, he's only out for another week. No big deal. Man, there's a lot of teams falling behind already. It may not be a close to end of the regular season for the playoffs at all. Freddie Freeman had a 23-game hitting streak. Corey Hart had 24. McCutcheon's currently on an 18-game hitting streak. Peter Burgos on a 17-game hitting streak. Interesting. Who just hit a home run for the Astros? Who was it? Fuck this. It's gonna go to a game 7. That's fucking annoying. Yankees and Blue Jays tied. Blue Jays on a 7-game winning streak. Miami and Washington both on a 6-game winning streak. Dodgers losing 5 in a row. Yeah, wow, this is not going to be an exciting season. I could tell by the records. Miguel Cabrera and Ryan Braun were your hitters of the month. Cliff Lee of the Yankees and R.A. Dickey, pitchers of the month. Don Brown and Gene Matchey, your rookies of the month. He was a real player, too. Johnny Peralta, Brandon Belt, Eric Hosmer, and Eric Thames were your players of the week. Is Braun still leading? No. Took a little dip in batting average. He's still leading in home runs and RBI. And the batting average one, I don't trust Ian Desmond to keep that all year. Miggy, Don Brown, and Mark Trumbo taking over the RBI lead. Okay. Yankees on a 5-game losing streak. Blue Jays take the lead in the division. Miami, 40 and 27. Not bad. Colorado, 44 and 21. Astros, 45 and 21. What's this Miami team looking like? Anibal Sanchez, Mike Minor, Hellickson, and Chad Harold and Carlos Carrasco. All right. Gene Segura, Kipnis, Edwin, Pedro Alvarez, Howie Kendrick, Ludwig, Jason Jaso, John Jaso. I don't know who Jason Jaso is. John Jaso and Kirk Neuenhuis. I don't know how to pronounce that. I mean, most of them are in their prime, so not bad. The top of the rotation's doing solid. Hellickson, Minor, and Harold. Or Hellickson, Sanchez, and Minor. Harold and Carrasco are not doing well. Blue Jays up 6 in the division. All right, that switched up. The Nationals and Marlins. Astros running away with the NL Central. Yeah, it looks like most of these divisions are not going to be close. DJ LeMahieu had a nice game in the minor league All-Star game. Miggy and Curtis Granderson are your players of the week. Tulo out 5 weeks. Victor Martinez missing 4 months. And Felipe Paulino out a month. Sucks for Tulo, but he is fragile. Oh, Ryan Braun took a big drop in batting average. Ah, excuse me. Alright, once this sim is done, I'm going to save it. Maybe I'll save it. There we go. Okay. I will be right back. All right, I am back. Thank you for waiting. Ended up getting a really bad headache out of nowhere, so I just took some aspirin and I wanted to grab some water because I'm going to be talking a lot, so wanted to take care of that. But we are close to the All-Star break. Most of the divisions, looks like half of them are out of control right now. Houston, Colorado, maybe, A's. The other 3 are pretty close. We go check some more news. Rosmo Ramirez done for the year. Addison Reed done for the year. Miggy and Edwin, your batters of the month. C.J. Wilson, newly signed Toronto Blue Jay. And Brandon McCarthy, your pitchers of the month. And Don Brown and Yan Gomes. That's 3 months in a row Don Brown's been player of the month. 29, 69, 310. Yep, that makes sense. Don Brown and Jason Hayward, players of the week. Daniel Nava, first time I think I'm mentioning him. And Yunel Escobar, your players of the week. Braun still leading the other 2 categories. He's got a big lead in RBI. He can come back in batting average, I think. With Miggy, Don Brown, and Mark Trumbo leading the American League in the 3 major categories. Home Run Derby, Dominic Brown and Edwin Encarnacion. Ryan Braun, Mark Trumbo, Stanton, Ike Davis, and Cespedes and Miguel Cabrera. Edwin, Trumbo, Davis, Cabrera. Trumbo and Ike Davis in your 2012 Home Run Derby finals. Not what I expected. I'm going to go Trumbo, though. Yeah, Mark Trumbo. 25-14. Jesus. Wow. Way to put on a show there, Mark Trumbo. What was that, 30? 55 home runs. All-Star game. All right, your AL. Prado, Cano, Cabrera, McCutchen. Joyce, Napoli, Beltran, Goldschmidt, Hanley with Matt Cain on the mound. NL, Ian Desmond, Jay Upton, Braun, Holiday, Zobrist, Lucroy, Ike Davis, Adam Jones, Joe Mauer, and Scott Kazmir. All right. AL looks to be more... they're pretty even, honestly. Prado and Mauer. You got your 25 home run hit. Yeah, 25 home run hitters in Braun and Miggy. And everyone else is pretty close. We'll see. Who is that? Adam Jones with the diving catch? Cano strikes out. And Miguel Cabrera strikes out looking. All right. Matt Cain starting off for the American League, and he walks Ian Desmond. Forgot who was batting second. Ryan Braun flies out to right field. And Desmond's safe at second. Holiday grounds out. Quick first inning. All right, Dickey on the mound. McCutchen grounds out. Matt Joyce strikes out. Mike Napoli, who hit the game-winning grand slam last All-Star game, grounds out there. Lucas Harrell on the mound for the AL. Oof. Who's that, Cabrera? All right, at least Lucroy fouls out. I can't talk. All right, they don't get the double play. They get the lead runner, though. And that ends the inning. 0-0 after 2. All right. Bartolo Colon. Let's go, baby. Big fat Bartolo Colon. Goldschmidt's going to get a double. Where'd the left fielder go? Just disappeared into the wall. Hanley with a walk, first and second, one out. Oof. They didn't get the double play. Goldschmidt comes in to score. 1-0 AL. Miguel Cabrera checks his swing. Bases loaded, 2 outs for Andrew McCutchen. And that's a grand slam for McCutchen. 5-0 National or American League. Big fly from McCutchen there. Come on, I think Colon's still on the mound, right? Nope, they pulled him. Jeremy Hellickson's in, who gets the final out. Yeah, Miguel Cabrera bobbled a ball at third base. I think it was like the first inning. Kurt McCormack, he's giving up a double. Who's that, Joe Mauer? Ian Desmond. Is that no, it's one out. Bunts him over to third. All right, National League's on the board. Pretty sure that's Justin Upton with the home run. 5-2 National League. Balls are flying this game. Braun grounds out. Top 4. Carlos Beltran with the leadoff single. Goldschmidt. Oh, he's safe. Wow, I thought he was going to be out. Hanley lines out to the shortstop. Prado. Big fly to center fielder. 2 outs. Robinson Cano. RBI single for Cano. 6-2 AL. If we're talking real life, I look at it with how many teams are tanking compared to how many teams can legit compete for the World Series. In the American League, Baltimore, Kansas City kind of, Detroit, Seattle. So that's 4 in the American League. National League, Miami, even though they made the playoffs, they are not a contending team. Pittsburgh, definitely. Maybe Milwaukee, because they really haven't done anything since trading for Yelich. San Francisco, and maybe Arizona. So those are probably your tanking teams. So in reality, I think the NL is weaker than the American League, but not by much. Trumbo, American League leader in RBIs, at least, I believe. Strikes out looking again. Russ Detweiler on the mound. Gets Mauer to strike out. Who was that? Braun strikes out. All right, National League, you cannot leave runners stranded like this. Cameron Maybin grounds out to end the inning. Yeah, you're not going to win games like that. Not at all. Matt Thornton takes the mound for the National League. Leadoff walk to Hanley. That's caught deep right field. Cano. Oh, who's that? Zobrist bobbles it. Chase Headley makes him pay with an RBI single of his own. 9-2. Stanton. No way they scored 2 on that. Really? Wow. All right. And David Wright ends the inning by flying out to center field. Another 3 runs for the American League, 11-2. I'm not sure what you're talking about with Pablo Sanchez. Lucroy with a double. Trying to get something going for the National League. Edwin. That's an RBI single for Edwin, who's going to second on the throw. Is that Adam Jones grounding out again? Joe Mauer flies out to end the inning. Liriano on the mound. Trumbo with another hit. Is that Hanley? Fouls out to the catcher. Craig Kimball's on the mound. Bases loaded. Who's up? Chase Headley strikes out. The National League can leave him loaded here. Mike Trout getting the sub, and he flies out to center field. Oof. That could have got dangerous real quick. James Shields gets 1 out. 2 outs. 3 quick ground outs from Kimbrel to end the inning. Ooh, excuse me. Top 8. Don Brown, 2012 Surprise Player of the Year, gets his first hit of the game. David Wright strikes out. And Trumbo strikes out. Diving catch from Class. Matt Kemp. That's caught as well. Top 9 now. This is not one of the most exciting All-Star games, especially if you wanted something close. Cameron maybe with the diving catch and left. Kimbrel still out there. He's got 4 strikeouts. All right, Cano's keeping him alive with a double. Eric Hosmer strikes out. Leadoff walk from Edwin. Hunter Pence. Line drive to center fielder. Brandon Belt. Oof, I thought they could have had the double play. And a fly out to the second baseman ends the game. The American League destroys the National League 11-3. That game was not close at all. Cano wins player of the game as he went 5 for 6 with 2 RBIs. All right. Second half, here we go. So real quick recap. Blue Jays lead 2.5. Tigers lead by 2. A's by 6. Nationals by 3.5. Astros by 8. Rockies by 4. And I think either Tampa Bay or the Cubs will be the first team eliminated from the playoffs. Maybe the Cubs then. McCutcheon and Gomes, players of the week. Wow, we got a few trades that I did not see. Fernando Rodriguez and Jose Campos for Ryan Webb and Dellin Betances. Okay. Dellin Betances is now on the Cubs. 42-year-old Rob Nen to Tampa Bay. And Betances traded again to the Twins. Okay. Todd Frazier to Pittsburgh for Mike Pelfrey and Devin Mesoraco. Chicago's Trevor Plouffe. Mets send Scott Sizemore to the Cubs. Tom Malone to Atlanta. Michael Brantley goes to the Giants. Okay. A lot of trades. And then nothing. No trades this past week. McCutcheon and Dustin Pedroia, your players of the week. Jonathan Neese hurt. James Shields slow to recover. Matt Kemp out a week. Felix Doubront out 5 months. Rafael Furcal gets hit number 2,000, and J.D. Drew gets hit number 2,000. Baltimore, I mean, they're close to the wild card, so if they don't win the division, they still have that. Marlins retake the lead in the NL East. Everyone else is falling behind there. Trade deadline time. Mayhew finally got called up. He's in Kansas City right now. Garrett Jones to the Giants for Ben McKinley and Brian Bennett. Phil Koch traded to Baltimore. St. Louis receives Edwin Encarnacion, Luke Halling, and Alex Alvarado for Jared Weaver and Steve Delabar. Wow. Pittsburgh and Philly sends Michael Cuddyer and Dante Rodriguez to Philly for Bartolo Colon. Dontrelle Willis on the Braves. Tampa Bay sends Carl Crawford to Chicago for Dan Kramer. Chris Capuano and Dustin Ackley. Oh, and Yuri Perez for Ian Kinsler. Wow. Ian Kinsler is now with Kansas City. Justin Maxwell for Derek Lee. Oh, and Tyler Chatwood. Okay. So Derek Lee is now in Pittsburgh. Very interesting. Yeah, I don't know who he is either. I don't remember him. He played with Washington, Houston, Kansas City. Don't remember him at all. McCutchen and Ellsbury are your hitters of the month. Zach Greinke and David Price, your pitchers of the month. Bryce Harper and Brandon Crawford are your rookies of the month. We got 2 months left. Cubs, 23 games back out. Rays, 22 and a half. Dodgers and Giants, both 21 games back. Indians, 22 back. So, not going to be a close race. Donaldson, he's on the White Sox. He was drafted by Oakland in 2010, which is funny. No, that's real life. My bad. Yeah, he's with the White Sox. He was drafted by the White Sox in 2010. So he's not even in Toronto. Yeah, it could happen. No one's eliminated from the playoffs. Yeah, granted, there's still 2 months of baseball left, but I'm waiting. Trumbo and Teixeira. He's still playing. Oh, he played until 2016. Okay. Where is he? Milwaukee. Okay. Blue Jays and Astros, first 2 teams to 70 wins. Miggy, and Trumbo leading the American League. Braun. All right, he's got decent lead in batting average. 7 home run lead in over Ike Davis, and almost a 40 RBI lead over Justin Upton. So it looks like Ryan Braun will win the Triple Crown in his sixth year? Sixth year in the league? Yeah, check out their YouTube channel. They got a lot of tutorials on their official YouTube channel. Yu Darvish struck out 15 in a 4-0 shutout. 5 hits, 1 walk. Not bad at all. Toronto leading the division. Yankees up on the wild card. Twins and Tigers close. A's have the division there. Miami running away. Houston and Houston's got the NL Central. Rockies, they're fighting with the Diamondbacks. Yeah, I mean, you have the option when you set it up. You could either be the GM, the manager, or both. So if you don't want to do salary cap and all that, you could be the manager and set lineups and play the games, and you don't have to worry about any of the front office stuff. Nope, everyone's still in it. McCutchen and Garrett Jones, Trout and Teixeira again. Okay. Justin Upton's still hurt. Andy Pettitte gets win number 200. Paul Konerko gets home run 400. Okay. Yeah, I think you could set up on who, if your assistant GM controls some of that stuff. I let my assistant GM do all the minor league stuff, but I'm pretty sure you can give him more control for that stuff as well. Roster expansion. Miggy and Teixeira get your batters of the month. Zach Greinke and Derek Holland, your pitchers of the month. Matt Harvey and Yu Darvish are your rookies of the month. Okay. Who's on my players to watch list? I completely forget at this point. Jeter, who's not doing that. Yeah, 268. Mike Lowell's still playing. Everyone's in the MLB at least. Okay. They're all called up. Rizzo's playing pretty well. LeMahieu finally got called up. Trout, who else? Jabba, he's in AAA. Cespedes. Did he get sent down? Okay. Burley's got a 500 record. Felix is doing well. Verlander. Oof, man, this headache is not going away. All right. Another Player of the Week award for Mike Trout. All right. 2012 rookie draft announcement. Who's in? Cubs eliminated. Boston, Tampa Bay, Kansas City, Cleveland, Seattle, LA, all eliminated. Oakland already clinched a playoff spot. They're the first team to do so. JD Martinez gets a Player of the Week. All right, draft pool. Christian Yelich, Xander Bogaerts, Jose Ramirez, Nolan Arenado, Anthony Rendon, Manny Machado, Yasiel Puig, Hyunjin Ryu, Garrett Cole, Sonny Gray. Arenado, Yelich, Martinez, Hector Rondon, Hyunjin Ryu. Oh, rest in peace, Jose Fernandez. I will definitely add him to my watch list. All right. Yeah, okay. Machado, Wheeler, Woods, Bradley, Castellanos. You gotta learn, man. Come on. I like Wilmer Flores. Aaron Hicks, okay. Ozuna, Tanner Roark. Shoemaker. Oh, Yordano Ventura. Rip. Alright, it's not the deepest draft I've ever seen, but the first round should be good. Bogaerts is considered fragile. Okay. All right, we have a close division race in the AL and AL East and Central. And I guess the West and East as well for the National League. Yankees and Toronto clinch playoff spots, so it depends on which one gets the AL East and which one's getting the wild card. Right now, the Yankees are winning the division title. We got pretty much a 4-team race in the NL East, all within 2.5 games of each other. Baltimore's out. Wait. Did we add a second wild card? Did they switch the They switched the playoff standings or the playoff what am I trying to say? The number of playoff teams? Because it looks like we have 2 wild card teams. Yay. They're tied. Nationals 3 games back. Yankees up 1 again. Yeah, it's all about seeding at this point. Houston won the division there. Rockies won. Oh, Toronto up 2 games now. Got a couple games left. Oh, they're up 1. Miami and Braves are tied. Washington's out. They don't have it right now. That's something that's been around for a while. I'm pretty sure by next year that it'll be a universal DH. All right, Arizona locked up a wild card. Now we're just waiting to see the second wild card. So we got to figure out the NL East here. Braves and Marlins. Braves playing first. Pittsburgh wins. Miami thrashes the Mets 10-3. Miami clinched a playoff spot. Let's see what the Phillies are doing. Philly wins, so they're still in it. So we got to go Atlanta and Philly. They got to figure out who's in the playoffs and who's not. Atlanta plays first. They win, they're in. Atlanta loses. Philly's got to win to stay in it. Philly wins. So they are tied. We have a game 163 to figure out who is going on to the NL wild card. Scott Baker, Paul Maholm. Braves move on. Braves are the second wild card team. Atlanta, the first. Yankees and Twins in the wild card. So this is your... Did we have the playoff? Hold on. No, okay. This is the first year with the two wildcard teams. I like it. So in the wildcard game, Twins, Yankees for the American League, Braves, Diamondbacks for the National League. The winner faces the Blue Jays and Rockies, respectively. Then you got the Tigers, A's, Marlins, and Astros. Yankees win, Diamondbacks win. Oh, also, Ryan Braun gets the Triple Crown. 43, 146, 330. Great season for Ryan Braun. And Miguel Cabrera wins the American League batting title. All right, you got Yankees, Blue Jays, Tigers, A's, Rockies, Diamondbacks, Marlins, Astros. Whoa, okay. Blue Jays, Tigers, Diamondbacks, Astros. Okay. Not mad about any of this. Toronto and Houston. Okay. I think this might be the first time for both teams in the playoffs. Yeah, Toronto has not made it to a World Series since I took over in '93. Houston made it in '95, and that was it. Wow, okay. Felix Hernandez against C.J. Wilson. I mean, the Toronto Blue Jays did bulk up this offseason. They signed Melky Cabrera, David Wright, and C.J. Wilson, and drafted Bryce Harper. So they were expected to make the World Series. Houston wins 4-1. Got Jason Bush and Alex Cobb. Toronto ties up the series. This could be a good series. Sean Markham and Jason Zandbergen. Blue Jays take a 2-1 lead. Zach McAllister and Jeff Karstens. Toronto up 3-1. C.J. Wilson and Felix Hernandez in Houston. 3-2. Bush and Cobb. Blue Jays win the World Series in 6 games. All right. 5-2, 9-3, 3-1, 2-1, 5-0, 4-1. Okay. Alexi Ramirez, the World Series MVP. How'd he do? 381, 1 home run, 3 RBI. Not bad. I'll take it. Yeah, the Astros offense struggled. Matt Holliday hit 333. And no one else hit over 270. That'll screw you over. So let's save it here. And we got the offseason to go. We got the draft. We have free agency. The awards. Got this headache I'm dealing with. Miggy had 118 RBI. Yeah, he wasn't close to getting the Triple Crown. Sean Marshall and Aroldis Chapman get your reliever of the year. Andrelton Simmons and Jason Castro win Rookie of the Year. Hold on. Almost unanimous. Almost unanimous. 21-7. Harper didn't. 23-105. He's got a broken bone. Wow. Played in 140 games though. Yu Darvish got 6 votes. Okay. Huh. Toronto and Colorado's managers win Manager of the Year. Madison Bumgarner gets Cy Young unanimously. 23-5, 2.13 ERA. He was drafted by the Yankees too. Wow. Wait, they get Mad Bum 4th, and then they get Trout the next year. Jeez. So Mad Bum's your unanimous AL Cy Young. Derek Holland, your NL Cy Young, 19-3, 2.31 ERA. Miguel Cabrera, almost unanimous MVP, 48, 118, 372. Ian fucking Desmond wins MVP, 37, 108, 310. Where's Ryan Braun in all this? He wins the freaking Triple Crown. I mean, you got 3 Rockies in the top 3 in voting, but Ryan Braun is nowhere near to be found because this is a travesty. Wait. Whoa. They moved Houston to the American League East. Or American League West. Houston moves. Okay, so that makes sense. He's in the American League voting. He's 5th in American League voting. Okay. He should have won it for the National League because that's where he played that year. 43, 146, 330. Ryan Braun got screwed. First time I'm ever going to say that. He gets screwed out of an MVP award just because the Astros switched leagues. That is dumb. Because he beat Desmond? Yeah, he beat Desmond in all 3 categories. That's really annoying. All right, let's do my Hall of Fame voting. How many players to pick from? 39. All right, I'm going to go Larkin, Reynolds, Kevin Brown, Sammy Sosa, Palmeiro. Those 5 are locks. I'm going Clemens. I'll go Albert Bell. I'll go Bernie Williams. I'll definitely put him in. I'll go Biggio. No. Yes. No. Who else was close? Any of the new guys? Tino? No. Todd Walker? No. I'll leave it. All right, who's going to be a free agent? Tampa Bay sends Dane De La Rosa and Brian Bennett to St. Louis for Michael Pineda. All right, Pineda's on the Rays. Are they the Rays now? Yep, okay. Wonder when that changed. I wasn't paying attention. Toronto won the World Series. Ryan Braun got screwed out of the MVP because Houston moved to the American League West when he clearly won Triple Crown in the National League, so he got screwed out of the MVP. And we just I just finished voting for Hall of Fame, and we're just getting started with off-season stuff. AJ Pierzynski re-signs with the Twins, and Nick Swisher re-signs with the Tigers. Ellsbury, Colon, Ortiz, De Jesus, Giles, Nolasco, Pedroia, Verlander. Verlander's a free agent. David Wright's a free agent. Wait, did he sign a one-year deal with Toronto? 4-year deal. He exercised his opt-out. They gave him a 1-year... I mean, I guess he gets his World Series. Yeah, Bryce Harper got his ring. David Wright got a ring. So he wins the World Series. He opts out of the contract. He doesn't accept the offer, and he's a free agent. I wonder if he's going to go back to Toronto. But yeah. Eric Hosmer, Bryce Harper, Melky Cabrera, champions. All right, where are we at? The first-year player draft is in between the winter meetings. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Ortiz, 3-year deal with the Nationals. Oh, my God. They did it again. Oh, my God. The Yankees fucking shell out $150 million for Jacoby Ellsbury. Oh, my God. Why does this game want to punish Yankees fans? Oh, my God. In 2012, the Yankees signed Jacoby Ellsbury. Just look up Jacoby Ellsbury, his contract with the Yankees, and go to his baseball reference page and just see how little he played for the Yankees after they signed him. Oh my God. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This is hilarious. Oh, my God. All right. Back-to-back great years with St. Louis. I guess he was hurt. Okay, 4 out of the 5 years were solid. 50 doubles, 31 doubles, 52, 56 steals, 299, 293. This is exactly what happened when he left the Red Sox. He was a great base runner, great contact hitter. But then if you look in real life, he played pretty much a full season in 2014, 271. Played 111 games. And then he stopped in 2017. He played 112 games. Only started 99. Hit 263, 264. And then he stopped playing. And they finally released him last offseason. Because look. He had 52 steals in his last year with Boston, and he signed a contract. In this game, 56 steals, signs the contract with the Yankees. Are you kidding me? That's comical. Oh, my God. All right, moving on. Bartolo Colon to Detroit, Beltran to Atlanta, TJ Tucker to Boston, Blaine Neal, don't know who that is. Justin Verlander, the rich getting richer. Justin Verlander to Toronto. They lose David Wright to Philly, so they need a new third baseman. And they get a reliever in Mike Adams. Wow. What? I'm still... It's, funny, but, I'm dumbfounded that the game simulated that the Yankees signed Ellsbury again. So just for that, he has to go on my list to see how he does in the Yankees. I have to watch this. Hey, oh my God. First year player draft. Indians have the first overall pick. You know what? He better get traded. All right. 2012 rookie draft. Indians up first. I think they go with... Who do they need? Who does Cleveland need? They could use a starting pitcher. And they could use a middle infielder. Which means Bogaerts is on the board. Garrett Cole. They can definitely draft Garrett Cole. But I think they go Bogaerts first. Yep. I figured. Bogaerts first overall to Cleveland. That makes... Yeah, looking at that team, they needed a middle infielder. All right. The Cubs select Nolan Arenado. So that means they will probably... Is Chris Bryant in the game already? No. Okay. So they're not drafting Chris Bryant next year, I believe. Tampa Bay Rays draft Christian Yelich. Smart pick. The Royals go with Anthony Rendon. The Mets draft Jose Ramirez. Solid pick. The Braves go with Manny Machado. Wow. Nope, Yelich was on the Marlins, and now he's on the Brewers. They can move Machado to short, I guess. No, he's strictly a third baseman right now. So unless... Can Moustakas play somewhere else? Nope. I don't know what they're going to do then. The Padres draft Hyun-Jin Ryu. Okay. Angels go with Garrett Cole. Great pick. Dodgers get Sonny Gray. Mariners, the Jose Fernandez. He was on the Dodgers. He's in Toronto now. Alex Wood to Pittsburgh. All right. Puig to the Giants. Very interesting. Michael Brantley, Garrett Jones, Michael Saunders. Not bad. Red Sox get Zach Wheeler. Okay. Rangers get Scooter Gennett. Baltimore gets Corey Dickerson. Tanner Roark to the Brewers. Jimmy Nelson to the Reds. Jonathan VR to the White Sox. Cesar Hernandez to Washington. Matt Shoemaker to St. Louis. Okay. Thought he played for St. Louis for some reason. Atlanta. Jackie Bradley. Okay. Miami drafts Aaron Hicks. Twins go with Wilmer Flores. Jonathan Scope to the Diamondbacks. The Chris Davis to Houston. Colorado gets Colton Wong. I like that pick. A's get Marcell Ozuna. And the last pick of the first round, the Tigers select Nick Castellanos. All right. Just like they did in real life. It's always like that. There's like one or two players that get drafted by their real team. All right, so that is the end of the first round. Bogaerts, Arenado, Yelich, Rendon, Jose Ramirez. Okay. We'll simulate the next round. Kyle Gibson to the Blue Jays is the only one I care about. Simulate the next round. Billy Hamilton to Cleveland. Marcus Semien to... They might move in their second base. To the Cubs. Kevin Gausman to the Rays. Jed Jerko to the Royals. Grossman Mets. Martinez Padres. Gaddis to the Angels. Danny Salazar to the Dodgers. Will Myers to Seattle. Michael Wacha to Pittsburgh. Derek Diedrich to the Giants. Zunino Orioles. Hector Rondon Brewers. Jordano Ventura to St. Louis. James Paxton to the Phillies. Jake Marisnick to the Twins, just like he is in real life. No, it's not 40 rounds. Jonathan Pettibone. No, he played 2 years with the Phillies. Okay. Yankees get Tim Beckham. Interesting. Josh Phegley to Oakland, just like... he didn't get drafted, but he ended up going there. Interesting, okay. We'll simulate the rest of the draft because I really don't care about the rest of these players. Kiermaier, maybe. Where's Kiermaier? Kevin Pillar to the Rays. Kiermaier to Texas, okay. Lurie Garcia to the Reds. I think these drafts are only 9 rounds. Yeah, it's like 8 or 9 rounds. It's not long. Taijuan Walker to Arizona. Brandon Workman to Philly. Anyone else? Tuffy Goswitch. Okay. Stephen Wright to Atlanta. Nate Carnes to Texas. Chad Bettis to St. Louis. I think St. Louis drafted like all pitchers. Chaz Rowe to Houston. Bruce Rondon to the Yankees. Ryan Presley to Cleveland. Alex Colomé to Boston. That might be it. Yeah, all right. That is the end of that. Let's move on. Oh, Toronto gets their replacement third baseman in 28-year-old Ryan Zimmerman. 8-year deal, $203 million deal for Zimmerman. He's their David Wright replacement. Okay. No one else. Pedroia, Nolasco, Ruiz. Pretty sure that's K-Rod. No, different Fernando Rodriguez. No one else, huh? Rule 5 draft. Is there anyone good? No. Okay. Simulate that. Ryan Zimmerman? Yeah, he's been with the Nationals for his whole career. Eric Young Jr. And that's about it. Randy Choate to LA. Verlander, Zimmerman. They traded for Asdrubal Cabrera. What is this trade? Traded by the Nationals to Toronto in exchange for Alcides Escobar and Brad Boxberger. Okay. Jason Gurley, okay. How the hell did they get Curtis Granderson? Oh, it was a 2-for-1 there, and then a 2-for-1 the other way? That's a weird... Okay. So Blue Jays, they get Verlander, Zimmerman. They trade for Cabrera, Boxberger, and Granderson. I mean, losing David Wright hurts. And Carlos Ruiz. Because they lost 12.6 WAR, but they gained 20. So it's a net like 7-something. The Rockies haven't done shit this offseason. Trading for Freddie Garcia. But losing Jason Vargas and Chipper Jones, who retired. That's not their fault. Twins, same thing. They've lost a bunch of players. Especially Ryan Zimmerman. Can't believe the Yankees signed Ellsbury. Still can't believe that. Mariano Rivera retired. Okay. One season shorter than he actually did. One season short. But he wasn't the same. His career did not go the same way like it did in real life. Let's go another day. Zach Duke to LA. Edward Mujica to Atlanta. Okay. Jeff Francis to Cincinnati. Jason Vargas to the Dodgers. Matt Belisle to the Yankees. Not a bad middle reliever. David DeJesus to Milwaukee. Bobby Jenks to Detroit. And Ricky Nolasco, a 5-year deal to the Rangers. Okay. In real life, he's not on a team. The Yankees cut him last year and hasn't been seen since. Carlos Zambrano, 1-year deal to the Padres. Jason Frazier, 1-year deal. Carlos Ruiz, 5-year deal to the Rockies. Okay. Rockies still losing losing WAR, but at least they made a move, right? I'm going to save it here real quick. Hall of Fame results. Let's see who gets in. I mean, he just signed with the Yankees, so we'll see. We'll see how it is next stream in the 2013 season. This game's still saving? What the hell? Not what I wanted, but okay. Roger Clemens gets in. Almost unanimous. Larkin, Sosa, both over 70%. Both in their second year. Kevin Brown, who got dropped. Todd Walker, Saberhagen, Sean Green, Isringhausen, Schmidt. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, Roger Clemens is in the Hall of Fame. Still waiting on Sosa. McGuire's in. Bagwell, Edgar Martinez. All right. Let's keep going. Any other free agents going to sign? Because it's a very weak Melvin Parra to the Yankees. very weak free agent class this year. Russell Martin to Houston on a 6-year deal. I mean, I guess Ortiz, he's 37. This Ellsbury thing, so fucking funny. Yeah, Zimmerman was a big deal too. You knew Toronto was going to make a play for someone after losing David Wright. That's funny. David Wright opted out 1 year. After 1 year, Toronto won the World Series, and David Wright gets paid $95 million. Who went to Atlanta? I'm confused. Beltran? Who you talking about? Finish that. Oh, I see trades happening. Oh, Ellsbury. Wilson Ramos to the Yankees for Dom Brown. Okay. Justin Ruggiano traded. Jay Bruce to the Cubs. Torrey Hunter going to the White Sox. Adam LaRoche going to Arizona. Todd Helton and Miguel Gaxiola to Atlanta for Freddie Garcia. Okay. JP Arancibia. Wow, I remember that guy. Raul Ibanez to the White Sox. Here's the Schilling and Boxberger. Not Schilling. Cabrera Boxberger trade. And then another trade. Okay. Hisashi Iwakuma to Miami. Milwaukee getting Mitch Moreland. Not a bad option. Betancourt to the Diamondbacks for Tyler Thornburg. Okay. Francisco Liriano and almost $2 million to the Padres for Darren Ruff and Rob Brantley. Really? Okay. That's very weird. Ooh, okay. Farnsworth to Toronto, Chad Qualls to Tampa, Rob Nen at 43 to the Yankees, Tim Hudson to Washington, Joel Zumaya to Texas. I guess they're signing Rob Nen to replace Mariano Rivera. Matt Garza to the Yankees, 4-year deal. Ryan Madison to Toronto. Broxton to the Padres. LaTroy Hawkins to Oakland. All right. Toronto still killing it on the war train. Not bad. Preseason. First baseman Fernando Rodriguez to Philly. Kyle Loesch to Miami. It's So the Yankees and Toronto are signing all, like, everyone in the AL East are signing all the relievers. That's a lot. Marcus Giles to the Angels. Dustin Pedroia, 7-year deal to Oakland. Jabba Chamberlain to Detroit. 1 year early. That's funny. And Dustin McGowan to Toronto, another reliever. Preseason predictions. Yankees, wow, they predict them to destroy the American League East. White Sox win by 3, Rangers win by 2. I mean, I guess when you got Mike Trout on the team and Madison Bumgarner. Nationals, Cardinals, Giants. Okay. Oh my God, look at this Rockies lineup. 5 players are expected to be the top hitters. Jesus. I mean, the Rockies were good in like 99/2000 in this simulation. So I guess they're on a rebound. Starling Marte, Ian Desmond, Anthony Rizzo, Jones, Ruiz, Zobrist, Justin Upton batting 7th. I mean, Ruiz is 34, Zobrist 31. Everyone else is under 30. Desmond and Jones are 27. Upton's 25. Marte's 24. Rizzo's 23. Damn. I mean, that offense is solid. Pitching, not so much. Medlin, Dempster, an old Freddie Garcia, Johan Santana is getting up there. So they need help in the starting rotation. But that offense is going to score runs for days. All right, going to opening day, and we'll do some recap stuff real quick, and that'll be that. Yankees and Red Sox 18-10. Nationals 18-10. A's 23-5. Pedroia, Carpenter, Goldschmidt, the bad Chris Davis, Prince Fielder, Simmons, Alex Gordon, Brian McCann. I mean, this team's going to be good for a while. They're all under 30. The rotation's whatever. Matt Moore, Jared Parker, Jonathan Neese. Sean Doolittle, okay. Wait, what? What just happened? Eric Chavez to Detroit, Mark Ellis and Jermaine Dye to the Cubs, Scott Harrison to Atlanta, Richard Hidalgo to the Mets. Josh Hamilton, 1-year deal to the Yankees. Only age 31. Not bad. Not a bad signing for them. Hit 30 home runs in every year but one. He hit 237, but he hit 307 the year before, so maybe he'll get lucky. What's his BABIP? He had 335, so he's a little unlucky. It's not a bad option for the Yankees, though. Ugh. Jacoby fucking Ellsbury. Jacoby Ellsbury leading off for the Yankees. Beltre, Mike Trout, Edgar Vasquez, whoever this guy is. He's a fake player. Josh Hamilton, Adam Lind, Juan Uribe, Alexi Amarista, and Wilson Ramos. All right. I mean, they're getting up there in age with Beltre at 33, Juan Uribe at 33 as well. Ellsbury's already 29. But you got Mike Trout, so I'm really interested to see if they're going to trade Mike Trout. I mean, they're not going to option him down. He's guaranteed $10 million, definitely in arbitration. Especially when you look at his second season. Yeah, that counts as a rookie year. He exceeded 500 plate appearances. 35, 106, 315. Yeah. All right, now that we're at opening day, Yankees still expected to win by 17. Tigers by 5. A's by 21. Jesus. I still can't believe the Yankees signed Ellsbury. Marlins by 3. Cardinals by 2. Giants by 6. With the Rockies and Diamondbacks competing for nothing, because you got the Nationals and Phillies expected to get the wild card. Wow. So that's where we at. That's where we are on that. As far as milestone watch, Vlad still needs 17 hits for 3,000. Jeter still playing. I think he needs 17 for 3,000. Home runs. A-Rod needs 21 for 650. He's only 37, so he's on the Rockies now? Is he not in the starting lineup? Oh, he is. They got A-Rod now, too. Yeah, this Rockies lineup, they're going to score a lot of runs. He's a free agent, right? Yeah. So he's close to 650. Manny Ramirez is down in AAA. Jason Giambi's still in AAA. I thought Ichiro retired. What the hell? I thought he retired. All right. So, a free agent in 2011, signed a minor league contract with the Mariners, claimed by the Mets in 2012, so he played that season. Then he retired. Now what? Why is he back in the Yankees farm system? Can't stay away, can you, Ichiro? So he unretired. That's interesting. Who else? A-Rod, 2,000 RBIs. Yeah, A-Rod's going to go in the Hall of Fame. A couple pitchers need a few strikeouts for 2,000. Saves, 200 saves, sure. Did Mariano re-sign as well? He's on a minor league contract. But is he with... He's still on the team. What is going on? Wow. They got Pettit on a minor league contract. Jesus. I don't know if I missed it or not. I honestly don't remember it happening. But hey, we'll see how that season pans out for them. The Yankees is getting older, but still have Mike Trout, so they got something right. So yeah, real quick, the American League dominated the National League in the All-Star game. Toronto, with their rebuild, won the World Series. New York Yankees signed Jacoby Ellsbury to a ridiculous 7-year contract. Like, it's real life all over again. I really don't want to relive that. And Xander Bogaerts went first overall to Cleveland. So let's see my players to watch list. So I added Jose Fernandez just because I want to see how his career pans out should he be alive for all of it. So I just added him. And as far as hitters, I added Ellsbury just because I want to see what happens with his career with the Yankees. Yeah, Matsui retired too. Okay. So I'm going to remove him from the list. Maybe, because unless he comes back, I don't know. I'll wait a week or so to see if he signs anywhere, but looks like I have to remove Matsui from the list. But yeah, I added Ellsbury just for shits and gigs to see what's different. Other than that, I don't think I added any hitters from the rookie draft. No, I really don't want to. Like, I think all these players will be fine. Maybe another pitcher. I don't know. But, I mean, we got some people that are going to be leaving the list soon, so I got plenty of room if you guys want to see how a player's career pans out. That's what this list is for. Granted, I could always search for who they are, but I do get notified when those players specifically get something happens to that player. So if you want to add a player to a list, see how their career pans out, let me know. We got 2 5-star prospects in Chapman and Trout, 4.5s in Felix and Posey, and then your older guys in Matsui, Suzuki, and everyone in between. I'm going to find one more pitcher to add before we end it. Ryu, Cole, Gray. I already got Felix, or Jose Fernandez. Who should it be? Michael Wacha? Wacha. Oh, Yordano Ventura. I'll add him too. We'll add those two because they both died prematurely. I want to see how their careers pan out. But with that being said, that will be it for the Friday night stream. I'll be back on Monday. Yeah, I should be back on Monday with the 2013 season. Very exciting. We are getting close to 2020, and then after that, everything is up in the air because we have no idea what's going on. We finally got the Astros to the American League, so now we're at 15-15. Thankfully, Ryan Braun did get screwed out of that MVP because the Nationals switched over. Unfair to him. But yeah, follow me on Twitter, Mr_Piv1127. Subscribe to my podcast, 2 Balls and a Strike. We post an episode every week. We did post one just this morning, so that's up and ready for you guys. Follow me on my YouTube channel, so you guys get notified when I post the videos there. Definitely follow me here. You get notified when I go live. And other than that, everyone enjoy your weekend. I'll be back on Monday. Peace.